All right. So, last time. Fuck. What did I do yesterday? God, this starting to look like a clusterfuck. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, um. Let me close out of these real quick. Did a lot with the vault and all that stuff. Because I remember there being like just long days yesterday, but I don't remember what I did. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because I had a gummy. But like, it's fine. Oh. I I just got a notification from Canvas, from like for one of the classes that we have. It's like it's just a bullshit class where we're reading a book and then doing a presentation or a group presentation with someone. Do a presentation, I guess, not a group. Anyways, it's like a do a presentation about like now that you've read the book, what lens can you like look through to like I don't know, fuck all. Oh, a lever, damn. Um, but like she just sent in like the grade, like she usually does like an explanation for a grade and whatnot, and she was like, I read it as you two clearly did not read the reading. I need to like get checked for like dyslexia or something, I don't know, but it was like, you guys did fine, you guys read the reading, and like we got our usual score. So anywho, guess better remain here. I can get a gem hopefully. Oh man, ain't nobody wants some car keys. The library would be pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. Brary. Ooh. Wine cellar is actually pretty good here. I get the extra gems, and I want to have a good source of gems in the early parts, mainly just because I want to try to draft all the classrooms. Uh, 6-2? 6B, I guess. We have olive. No. No. Ooh. Okay. We actually have a lot more. Than I thought there'd be. So done these. Let's do the first edition. I am still missing a book from there. I guess I won't be missing a book anymore. Well, yeah, I should do bookshop. That's alright. I get my last book. Alright, classroom. The only issue that I'm gonna run into is getting the amount of gems needed to do all that I need to. I guess, you know, probably. Ooh, I don't like going to the 4th rank without a key. Let me see the wind-up real quick. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's... Well... The white box is true. Yay! That's so cheeks. I didn't get any keys or any opportunities to get any keys, so I just don't get to go. No, I should go for this. Mainly because I don't think there's like, I don't think there would be anything in the diary that would be like earth-shattering news, basically. So like, I will eventually get to her journal, but I'm not exactly gonna worry about it just yet. Because you just have to have a lot of things line up. And like, sometimes it just don't work. Each time you eat an apple. I think I go for this one. Because then I can hopefully get the one that will spread fruit around. And then I can just get more apples. Because if it's a good day, or like if it's a good good luck, I guess, from it, I should hopefully get around 7-ish boxes removed. Don't exactly like using this here. It's just like, you'd rather draft this closer to rank 8. I guess then. Okay, I can get behind that. Jump back. Commissary ain't bad here. Yeah. We'll take this. I'll take the sledgehammer. Oh, fun. I don't think there'd be anything in there. I know if I redraw, it's gonna fuck me over. Oh, so you're just gonna fuck me over then? Got it. Okay. That's cool. Sweet. Well, that's so awesome and cool. I didn't even get to have an apple. It could be that, like, I'm drafting it terribly. Which, like, it is. However, I should be able to get away with drafting 2 dead ends at the beginning and still being able to have, like, 3 paths. Oh, yeah, I should also use that. I can run it back. Anything? What is that? I think it's just the shadow of the chair. Alright, so we're gonna look for gems first. Gets my gem. Alright, I think here's what I do. Go for this. I go here. Oh, I shouldn't have gone here yet. That's alright. I'm gonna do this. Save that path for later. Go here. get this. Draft a dead end, probably. That also works, I guess. Could do classroom, actually. Wouldn't hurt. I get it out of the way early. Guest bedroom is good here. Is it a coin? That's a key, okay. We're good. Okay. So now we go off library path. Because now this book is here. Alright, books. Do this. Do that. First edition. Okay. Sweet. Let's put this in here. First edition. Alright. Because I'm pretty sure this castle was the one that was underneath the underneath the house. I can read through this later. It's not gonna be too big of an issue. Alright, so now we go this way. Drift classroom is not bad. However, ideally, I'd like to look for a gem. Oh, it's not bad here. I should have. That was weird, but alright. That's actually not that bad here. Gets me my gem count. Okay. Banana. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Alright. So we got one red room. It's two green rooms. I fucked up. Shit. I thought it was bedrooms. I'm dumb. This box contains gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statement. gems. Which would mean that the full box is a false state. I just wanted to go that way so I don't have to like go back this way again. Because now I just get to go this way. Break this. Ooh, 3 gems. Okay, good start. Get my key. Get my library. So we did this, we did this, we did this, we did that. Curse of Blackbridge I'll do. Classroom's pretty good here. Do I have anything I don't want to lose? I'd also not want to... Yeah, I'll wait till later. Because I don't want to have to, like, make that a place I have to pass through. I'd like to have a 3-way here. That works. Can't buy anything, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Close to 40 though. Chapel it is. Get another gem here. Ooh, I don't want to cut this side off just yet. Even though attic is pretty good. I'll also get my gem over here. Bedroom's gonna be better. I guess hallway. Wow. I don't entirely need that. I got plenty of gems. Might as well go for security. I get to do this though. There's also a thing that I should double check to make sure that when I reconnected the satellite, let's do this. Basically I need to make sure that when I reconnected the satellite, it didn't put any new messages in the okay. So let's go through here. Hopefully it's... That's not what I wanted. Classroom would be cool. Yeah. Drawing room would be good. I get my gem back. I also... I don't like the classrooms facing that way, but it does continue. So Is there an apple? Yeah, there's an apple up there. He's only give 2 anyways. Classroom. This one. Alright. Passageway is actually pretty decent here. But I think I can continue with doing classrooms here. Because we did this one. Keys. Oh, I should get some more keys. Classroom's not bad here. Grade 7. Wow, let me do this first. Okay. Classroom. Open rooms. Classroom. Or grade 5, grade 6, grade 7. Okay. I think that's everything for this room. Yeah, alright. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Just switch. I don't like that these are locked and they have 0 keys. That kind of solves the issue, but not really. Oh, that's pretty nice here. Sweet, another gem. Oh, you're locked. You're unlocked though. Storeroom ain't bad. So now we go this way. Hopefully we can get a room that connects. Not in that way though, so. There are keys, awesome. Oh my god, $10 for a key, holy shit. Gem in the classroom. Of course you would. Whatever. I didn't even enter the room. That's so sad. Okay. What are the keys here? Ideally, I'd like a 3-room. Oh, that works. Let's go right first. Okay, let's go left now. Let's check this way. I don't like ending it off like this. That's alright. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. You have to learn an entire fucking language. Which is like, so fucked. This is grade 8, right? Yeah, okay. What's weird is that's all the information you really get. Spanish lore would be first word. Nav lore. Start of first word, start of word. Hmm. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a hard one to like use for later. Unless like this stuff like this where it's like that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, this is grade 8. Now go to passageway. I wanna go hopefully to the right. And then go up. Oh boy. Don't have any keys left. That's gonna pose an issue. I guess the armory. There's not gonna be anything I'm gonna want to buy. Because I'm not gonna have money for it. Just need to go back here and buy some more stuff. Key, some gems. Yeah, I guess. Sucks I can only buy one key though. Hmm. Even though this gets me more, I feel like it's gonna give me like a fucked up thing. For like not have like both of these are gonna be locked. I'm gonna play it safe with classroom and just go. This is the final exam. Make sure there's nothing back here. All right. Well. Okay. So I'll do this real quick. Sec. I think we just go. Give me one sec though. This is hello? Can it work? Exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes completed pages. Sam left his house at 6 and drove 3 hours north and passed 8 flags. He then returned northwest at Tanner Fork and drove another 3 hours and passed 4 additional flags. The same flag reported by the Transseal noon. What color were the flags? Transseal is red, right? Pretty sure. The scenario above, where does Sam live? Oris Aries, because that's red. What color is most often associated with the hallway? Hallway is orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? Greenhouse, right? What color is the fruit that gives you 3 steps when consumed? Banana, right? Solve the following problems. Alright, blue is add. Yellow subtract, and then pink is multiply. So this would be 0. So 5 times 2 plus 2, 24. 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. 16. 9? No. I'm down, it's 11. Something else. No. Yeah, I think it'd be 10. 40 divided by 5. Okay, 4. 1 minus 4 negative 3 times 2. This would be 1. 3 minus 4 negative 1 times 8 is equal to negative 8. Divided by 2, which would be negative 4, plus 5, so it would be 1 again. Which element of the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? If we look at, where is it? Notes. Periodic table, there we go. Oh, hold up. Laboratory? I mean, it's not gonna show it here, which sucks. Which other means it's just carbon. It was going off like normal stuff. Alright, carbon. Directly below helium, that was in E. To the following, so real T, right? Let's see. It's either that or LL. MT. Nope, it's right there. HO. It's right there. That's funny. They did like a Mount Holly thing here. I don't think there's LL. Because Y is right there. Yeah, it's LL. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the symbol Ag? That's silver, right? Yeah, it's silver. Which clues could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? Radon. How many elements are on the top row of the periodic table? 2. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? Go back to here. City of Fen. Alright, so it can't be Core Cove. Because that's... Oh, I thought it was showing here. Damn. Maybe not. I know I've seen a map somewhere that has like the names of the stuff. Yeah, there's nothing here. Would have been books? Sightseer's Guide. I don't think there's a fen here. Classification of fen. Okay, so Fen Areas is the top one. Which city of Fen is south? Which small body one? So it'd be the one above it. So if we look at classroom, go to the map. If Fen is this top one, I'm just gonna guess it's not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be in the left area. Sea of Aries feels like it's in the middle somewhere, and then Trinsdale Lake is nearby. Morning Bay's Island is I don't know. How many cities in Fen Areas are larger than Bredington? I think I saw that on another one. It was like the following realms is not near Fen Areas. Nuance, right? No, that was the little island off to the left. It's Grarka. Arc Aries was the top one. What realm is directly north of Araya? Fen Aries, right? Yeah. Right now to take a zoom. Mount Holly, Horus, Arinda Aries. No, we're in Reddington. Yeah. Which two pieces of art would be here to depict the letter B? A birch tree and an oak tree. A bale. Look of ale. Following pieces of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom. Let's see, grade 5. Oh, that's grade 2. There's Bride, there's Flan, there's Pry. There's no jungle though. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance? Realize? This is the East, there's Trinsdale. And there's the Phase, there's no, yeah. You find the difference. What was her name? Angels, Black Crown Shield Scepter. Oh. Alright, so give me a sec. If this whole thing is Aries, it's either I or R. It would make more sense if she was called Ares, so I guess Rs. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? We saw that in the book. That was General Teskin. Which era were the railways of Fen Ares destroyed? This was 6th era. How long did the War of the 5th Era last? 22 years. What was the first city? Grand City. Which realm gifted Fen Ares the Dirigible, the Headway, their picture? It's one of these two, right? It's nuanced because they're closer. The descending battle of the war, the 5th era, was fought on the southern shores near what famous landmark? I think it was this one. Solve the following problems. 6 squared is 36. 3 squared minus 6 or minus 3 6 12 I think if we look at the classroom, pretty sure the diamond just means like invert the number, like switch the numbers around, right? Okay, I got 15 minutes. Okay, so I think it's 52. So if that's the case, you're doing 30. Yeah, so it'd be 21. All right, 37. 3. 11 divided by 3. And then rounded, so 4. So we have 4 squared, so 8 plus 5 would be 13. Times 2 would be 26. And then I double check the like, yeah, 61. Yeah, 61. So it takes a number and inverts it. So for this, you get 12, so 21 minus 2 would be 19. Yeah. So let's do this one first then. So you have 5. There must be something different that you do with like for the numbers. I'm not entirely sure. But 1681 seems too high. 14. No. 41 seems too high still. 39 is too close to 41. It seems too high. I think 14, so that might be right. 5 divided by 2 times 3 rounded up. So I think it's 200. Just from mental math, I can. What is the Aryan word for house? We just saw that it was who? Nefye mean an Aryan. Gate. Phrase Traven translated in several different ways. If the following is not an acceptable interpretation of this phrase. Fuck. Okay, so if we look at this, we got tray. It's a tree. She's not very old. How would you say the following phrase in a Aryan? You have a very, very long name. Very, very long name. None of these are gonna help. So we'd have to do something with am because it's large. The only one that has am is Overdrawn. How would you tell an array to count me out? Could just do le. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, using the provided array in terms for cardinal directions above, what would be the clearest way you could give directions to point A to get them to point B? I mean, if they're... It wouldn't be the first one. It wouldn't be the second one. Small... Well, let me do the third one. First... up, towards the tree, south, last, away from the tree. Yeah, that would be the clearest, I think. In ancient Arundin, the number 8 was considered by reading scholars to be mathematically near perfect through many of the secular sphere. That only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. I don't think it'd be this one or this one. It's either A or D, mainly because like they're simple but symmetric. But because this one has the opposite symmetry, I think it's this one. Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't know how I did. We'll find out. I think we get to see tomorrow. But just for later purposes in case that I need it. I'm just gonna take a photo of the full exam. I think to get the trophy you need like an A on the test. I don't know. I really don't want to have to do this again. I'm hoping I got everything right. But I don't know. More pages. I think I kind of understand the language thing now. Which means that I can probably go and decipher that letter that is in that's in the tomb. So it's locked. Yep. Because I think that's it for everything I can do. Because it's blocked off. Yeah, that's everything. Dang. Okay. Well, I got my classroom done though. Let's see how I did. please don't have to do it again. Oh, yeah. Okay, trophy acquired. Damn. Sweet. You know, for guessing that many times, I didn't expect to get that right. To be fair though, the like just eliminating answers made things a lot easier. Jump. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is get to that room because now I have a reason to go down there. So I'm hopefully gonna get a dead end here. Sweet. Dining room is really an option. Workshop's pretty decent. Item off rip. Conservatory is pretty good. Don't have, yeah. Also kind of checking the shelves to like see if there's any books that would stand out to. Ooh, there's no drafting class for this, yeah. Boiler room, I'll do standard, and whenever you draft, yeah, that's fine. Alright, wine cellar, sweet. Way up, all these are gonna ask, so. It's gonna be decent. Done's pretty good here. Do I have sledgehammer? So if not, I'm not gonna, yeah, I don't yet, okay. Chapel? Yeah, I don't want to make that left way my only way through. Library. I got gems for it, I should use it. Commissary's not bad here. There's a sledgehammer. I'll take this too. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't mind this actually. So I go this way. Observatory. Sweet. I'll save the music room for now. There's dice. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. So now head back over to here. We can open this. Nah. Money doesn't mean anything right now. 3-room. Oh, 3-room. Thank you. I get my gem back. For the time being, I'm gonna wait to go at the bottom. It's actually pretty good here. Alright, now I go off the bottom. I'm gonna redraw. Gem? Nope. Why is it only money? Holy shit. There's no item? Damn, I was robbed. And you didn't give me what I wanted. Fuck. There's still a shot. It's just much more difficult. Because the issue now is I have to go, like, off to the right from here and try to loop back around. Because I would, okay, man. Well. What's for food? Showroom. Do this. Just looking at the morning room. Wow, can you stop cucking me like this? Holy shit. What would even be good here? Hallway? Hallway. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, getting gems here is okay. But the issue is if this is locked. Yep. Nothing in commissary is gonna save me. Fuck. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That one don't count. Maybe I should have gone music room to hopefully get like a key card or something. Don't need schoolhouse anymore. Trading post I don't really need right now. Okay. Let's get an experiment going. I can do that one. I don't need to care about the water level right now. I can't remember what the other one was, but I didn't need it either. Like it wasn't. Oh, the lockpicking skill. Yeah, I didn't really need the lockpicking skill that much right now. Also, I should check the directory. What rooms don't I have? I don't have room 4. Fuck. Okay. Same with room 28. Missing out on the green room. Clock tower. Okay. So by the looks of things, I'm just missing the rooms that are coming out of the drafting room or whatever it's called. Now, why do you have to face that way? I'm only just doing this for the book, but like, come on, man. Let's see. Let me move all these screenshots to the correct folder so there's less clutter. The Curse of the Blackbird. Because that's the same box that those 8 guys were holding. At the very beginning, not the very beginning, but like the on the map. Because, alright, if we look back at rooms, classroom, and that large world map, there were innate ones. Oh, like these guys at the bottom, yeah. 6 guys. They're all holding that same box. Anyways. Now we go off 10. We go up. Alright, Vault, I'd like to make you unusual because of your cost. That's fine. I lied to you. Courtyard ain't bad. Is there anything in there? There's some coins, but... Well, they're gonna give me that, so... Might as well. Damn, 10. I'm sheltered for gore. Workshop. All these are ass. Oh my god. Wait. Did it like double my gems? No, it just gave me 6. Oh, okay. I go this way. It's my inventory. Broken lever. I'll do a pump room. Because I'd like to do lost and found because it just does more rooms, but like, eh. The phone is ringing. I can go here. It's sheltered. Don't lose my steps. I can get a lever down. Sucks that that one is a you know, the room. There's another one. Damn, your ass. Just double check. There's nothing I can do. The back of that commissary. I can get more keys, hopefully. Nope. Can't get a sledgehammer though. Rotunda. Should be rotating on my Tundalida. Just make sure there's like nothing up there that like cause anything to act weird. Also just checking out these to see if there's anything. Alright. Yeah, I'll go off this room first. Guess bedroom ain't bad. Gives me 10 extra steps. In a gym. Not that I really need them right now. Banana. Rotunde. Alright, let's go down first. Ooh. Well, I like to do this one at first, actually. I should check this one as well. Armor is not bad. I feel like the study would do more, though. Oh, wait, I can rotate these. I lied. Okay, since that's the case, I think I do lab. And explore the entirety of down here for, should do the experiment first, whatever. Oh, and that door is locked. So, experiment set up. Oh, I already did my experiment. Well, did I? Yeah, I did do shelter. Fuck, I'm stupid. You're gonna be a key, right? Okay, technically you did the right thing. Solarium. Just checking to see if there's anything. Casino. Sucks. Alright, study it is. Is that the same guy? Can't tell. I think it's all I can do for there. Which sucks. Can't do anything off the laboratory because it's like guarded. Only thing I can go off is the weight room. Or, yeah. You're right, I can't go off the weight room. Fuck. Shit. Well, that sucks. I could have maybe waited, but like just meh. Oh, thanks. This one's on. All right. All these are kind of ass. I'll get my star up. Because the faster I can get the star count up, the better my chances are for later. Coupon. Realm and Rune should be next, I'm pretty sure. Key instead of gems. One cell's not bad here. Yeah, I should do this because then I can go for off. Yeah. Because then I do this and go off this way. Go to here. Change security level. Alright, so now how many redstone rooms do I have on? Go this way and then travel off. No, I'll go off this way first. Oh, why are you like that? That's right. I get a book. Let's see, books. Realm and Rune. I'm just gonna put that there because I know there's a second book underground that I don't think I put here in the book category. I love when you don't paste correctly. It's so okay. So there's that. Now go off spare room. Berkman's pretty good here. Just being able to have a key card the next day is just too good. 3, 4 squared to be 16. 4, 2, 6 squared to be 36 minus 20, so 16 again. 2 squared 4 times 2 would be 8. Divided by 4 would be 2 divided by 1. Okay, so 2. Sweet. Passageway is pretty good. We go up here actually. Ooh. This could be kind of risky. No, I shouldn't risk it. Let's say I go this one and then draft rooms going up and over, but making sure there's just a straight room here to go up. I can't trust that like the system's gonna do that. Cause yeah, I'd have to deal with dark room and I can't really do anything off that. Stuffed wild quail, so trophy room. I can do workshop here. Nothing I want to do. Do I have a sledgehammer? I do. Star room it is. Go to the left first, I presume. Garage. Do I have the keys? Oh, that was the previous run. Oh, and it is powered, so got a way out now. Not that that really matters. Courtyard? Oh my god. I don't like doing this, but I don't really have a choice. Go up. I do bedroom here so I can go off to the right and foundation, then just go up from there. Or I just don't. That's also an option. Given where we are, I think this is a good time to use this. Because now I get to go back into here, grab these, go back to here, open these up. Not that I really need to go to the antechamber right now. Or room 46. But like, wouldn't hurt to have the option available. Alright, so that one down, so this one goes this way. Attic, I'm gonna come. Yeah, I've got dice for the next room over, so it won't be too terrible. I think it's just always too good to pass up most of the time. Unless it's like drafted in a terrible spot, but most of the time. It don't matter. Cut him out. Damn. That shit far. Also don't have a shovel, so don't know how useful that's gonna be. Dining room's pretty good here. Especially with the layout it's on. We go right here. Is that... oh... none of these are the direction I'd like for them to go. That's my best option I got. Yeah, sure, remain bad. This goes down, it goes up. Yeah, I gotta go this one. Don't think there'd be anything in here I'd want. Oh, moon pendant, what do you do? Oh, I can't. That's so sad. That would've been good though. I don't like this being the option, but that's what I got. Alright, so what that one is. I guess we'll go this one. Please don't be bad. Fuck. Well, that's gonna cuck me. Security is out of the entrance. So if I get a card key, I can go and explore this area. That sucks though. So go for this one, I guess. That one's not bad actually. I lied. The things outside, so I can't. Oh, I don't even have a shovel for this. Whatever. I might get a shovel. Nope. Damn. What are my items? Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. Lucky Rabbit's foot. Okay, that's fine. Draft mechanical floor plan. That's fine. Prism key. Ooh. Okay. Let me double check. Lost and found that I got both of those. I'm pretty sure I did. Just to double check. Yeah, I already got those. Okay. No, I gotta use this. Conference room. Yeah. Not a big fan of using it here, but it does get me over to here. Which I'll take you just cause. Wait. Well, it's technically a blue room, so it wouldn't really do anything special. Foyer is not bad. Don't like that it uses 2 gems though. There's an apple. Okay, Rotunda, you're gonna be unusual. Funeral parlor, I'd like for you to be towards here, mainly because if I draft you early, I usually won't have that many reps. So this gets me. There's a key. Oh, pantry. Let me think. If I go to special keys, it's gonna be a blue room. Yeah, that's oh, it has to be a colored room. Okay, I see now. Can't do throne room. I guess this will have to work. Honestly, I'd like to put you here. Alright, so I get my quail. The issue is going to be finding a key card. Fuck it. Let's see. I don't know if they'd have a key card, but it's worth a shot to check, I guess. It'd be so awesome to give me a key card though. Damn. Can I go anywhere else? I don't really think there is. So I don't have a shovel. Can't get a shovel. Damn. Okay. Well. I think that's everything I can do right now. Damn. Alright, well, I guess go back through the house and eat any fruit you come across. Because there's no shovel for me to, like, use, which is a huge bummer. Because right now I'm just trying to see if I can get any more apples for my, experiment. Box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. This one's lying. Well, good thing I have so many gems. All right. because of how many steps I have, I'm gonna go and try to see if I can get the third door. Because this is probably my last day before I switch to something else. I'm trying to remember. Also, I can't tell from the statues here. I was trying to see if there was one that had like a book on their left hand. Is this one? Oh, this one was mountain. Oh. Alright, so let me see this then. If we're doing mountain, let me go to objects and go to world map. So if we're looking at mountain, mountain is the top one. This is in arc areas. Northern storms. And open. Okay, so hold on. So let's see. The core's arc areas. The weather was storms. So they need the electric. Oh, hold on. There's also the moats that I should do first. Agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, or poetic. Okay. So, arc areas. Northern mountains. What would be a mountainy? So we've already used, hold on, let me check the other rooms real quick. Is in here, we've already used Metropolitan, okay. And we've used the mountains, which indicate Marshall. So we've done Marshall and Metropolitan. I feel like there's a chance it could be academic. As if we're looking at, no, those won't show anything. I feel like that might be academic. Is it based off anything? Not really. It's more of just like a guess based on the other two. So we know they had stormy weather. Wouldn't be this. Wouldn't be Turtleback. Don't think it'd be aviation. Don't think it'd be... Naval would have been... let me go to here as well. Intersectum? New tab. So this one is train. That was the first one. This one is roads. Should also look for the mail. So if I go to the mail room, there's the red one for that. Looking for anything that has a mountain type of. I don't think. Let's see. Well, let me go through here then. Because basically now I'm just gonna go through and see if there's any photos that would like hint towards looking for the mountains. Also, are they color coded at the beginning? Kind of. The heart is orange. I know that much from these, I'm pretty sure. I think these are yellow. And then the hourglass is purple. Alright, so if this is yellow, that would mean that the outside... well, let me do this first, actually. Because there's that. And then there's that. So it has to do something with, like, the inner ones, I would presume. Unless... well, the motes are wrong, first of all. And that's what I was changing, though. So let me get this back to academic. Storm is right. I think the mode of transportation is wrong. Trailers. I think this should be on like an island type thing. This should be in a desert. Not mountainous. Don't think this. It's not trying to work. Okay, so some of these. I think it might be train again. Or horseback. Could be horseback. Alright, let's try it. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, let me do the. Oh, shit. God damn it. For this one, it's stormy. Nope, I didn't ask for that. Hey, so I didn't ask for that. Alright, I'm just gonna do this first then, because it's being a bitch. Academic. Stormy. And then this bottom one should be yellow, so it's zigzag. Okay, I think it's a moat thing then. So now that it's narrowed down to like 2 of these, it's a lot easier to go through each one. Okay, so it wasn't horseback. Which would probably mean train? So, third one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm kind of brute forcing it here, but Okay, roads it is. I don't want to do that, but all right. All right. Put this back to zigzag. Also, this is wrong. Alright. I didn't even click that one, but alright. Whatever you say. Hey, so like, why do you keep doing that? That's not a good sign. Okay. So it's not roads or horseback or train. So naval? But I thought I already did naval as the thing. It could be mountains because they're above the horizon, but like, or like aviation is what I mean. We'll see. All right, I guess it is aviation then. Because that's the only one that makes sense. It's left. So what part of me clicking the button causes you to like do that? Oh, that's ain't a good sign. Oh, it's also on the wrong thing because I'm stupid. Let me go back through these. Nope, okay. Like, stop hitting the middle one. Let me think about this for a second. Okay. I feel like there's just something I would have missed accidentally. I feel like they would have had trains because they connected the whole thing with trains. We know that this one is yellow, so it's got zigzags. It's just the modes, I'm pretty sure. Here, hold on. Let me start. Here, I'll start on these. Dotted X, flower, star, 3 bump, mountain, rock, academic, box. Oh! Sweet. Alright, inner sanctum. This is underground. Room 3. Alright, so I need a photo of the full thing. I need a photo of the Morajai script. Whole thing in the card, okay. What does Zilla do? They move north, okay. Do this. Because I need to do this. No. Move that up. Move this up. Shit. Hold on. Move that. Move this up. Move this up. Move this up. Swap. Unswap. And then yellow into this, into that. Oh shoot. Do this first, actually. Then do this. And then do this. And then here. Let's see. The issue is doing this, and then I got stuck in a spot where, oh, Well, actually, hold on. Do this. Do this. Actually, well, I have to do something like this. And then switch, switch, switch. The issue, switch that. Here. And then switch. This goes to here. That'll switch. And then we get that here. This goes to here. And then that there. Okay. Oh my god. That took too long. What's up, Alira? Yeah. I'm kind of read that weirdly. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. What about you? Huh. Must have been some weird, like, visual glitch type thing. Alright. Should also check for that. Huh. You can kind of see how, like, it's made a little bit. Huh. Okay. So there's this, and then let's check these real quick. All right. Oh, that was the weather for it. Okay, that's fine. All right. Right here, a few days sailing. Okay. Sweet, we got this one done. Yeah. So now it's just moving on to the next one and getting that key, which is... It might be difficult, mainly because I need to get the water level to a certain level. Do I have? Yeah, break room. Alright. So probably just like returning to the top and then ending in break room. So I have a key card for next day. Because basically if I can get this back down to there, I think I can get the Sanctum key. So yeah, just going out to the break room over here and then ending it. All right. So we made some decent progress. I'm probably gonna call it there for today because I need to go get dinner. However, I think we made some good strides for today. I might be back on later. That's not a room. I may be back on later to like do more of this or like Satisfactory or like a different game or something else. I don't know. Let me rearrange this real quick in the screenshots. There's a lot taken because of the goddamn books. Goddamn. That's a book. That's also a book. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I should go back through and clean this up and have things linked to more things so that there's like more of a streamlined thing, because like I don't have any of these marked type thing. Anyways, that'll be it for now. Thanks to anyone who came by and all that stuff. I'm out.